everybody and good morning. Welcome to Baking Mondays again. So the story of the week is Peace at Last, or 5 Minutes Peace. And poor Mrs. Large is looking after her family. She's getting them ready for school and she hasn't even got time to make any breakfast. So today we are going to make Mrs. Large some delicious breakfast. To make Mrs. Large's breakfast, which is going to be yummy egg and soldiers, you will need some butter or spread, a piece of bread and an egg. And the only equipment you'll need is a knife and a saucepan. I wonder if you could help your parents find those things in the kitchen. I'll read them again. You'll need some butter, a piece of bread, an egg, a knife and a saucepan. I wonder if you can go and help find those things. Have you got everything? Let's go. First, you'll need to fill your saucepan halfway full with some water. Try and fill up the pan of water with your child. Maybe use cups until you get about to the halfway point as well, because then they'll start to understand the vocabulary full and half full. When the water is boiling, the adult will need to slowly put the egg in the water and boil it for about 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes will give you just enough time to listen to our story as well. It's really important to understand the concept of time in minutes. So you can either put a timer on and let your child sort of watch it count down, or you can listen to a story because it's all about anticipating events and thinking about the passage of time. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes until it's boiling. I'm going to slowly lower the egg into it and I'm going to wait 5 minutes and go and put my feet up like Mrs. Large should have done and listen to a lovely story. I'll see you in 5 minutes. While the egg is boiling, I'm going to get my piece of toast and I'm going to put it into my toaster and push it down. So I've put my egg in its cup just there, and now it's time to butter the bread. I'd encourage your child to do this with a really blunt butter knife. So scrape the butter onto the knife and start spreading it on the bread, because it's really important that you hold the bread with one hand and then you try and spread the butter with the other hand here. And this is really good for our fine and gross motor skills too, because how you might hold the knife is really similar to how you would hold a pen as well. So once your bread is all buttered, I would then encourage your child to start making soldiers just by cutting straight down. Make little soldiers for dipping into the egg. There we go, just like that. And then you can take your egg and soldiers to somebody who you think needs 5 minutes peace or a bit of peace at last. If you tap your egg on the top, tap, 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 and then you can take the top off, and inside should be a really lovely, runny, dippy egg. Enjoy everybody, goodbye. Remember to take a picture or a little video and put it on Tapestry to let us know how you get on. Goodbye everyone.